Hey guys, Brandon Sherman Brown here, physical therapist, CrossFit coach, and wellness coach with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy. So the past several days I've talked about hip mobility, why it happens, and the problems that it can cause. So today I'm going to start getting into how you can improve it. Today specifically addressing the hip flexors, so the tightness in the front of the hip that happens especially with sitting. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways depending on where you're at, what you have available to you, can kind of depend on which one you do. So it's not like you have to do all 3 of them or there's one that's better than another. Kind of just depends on how you're feeling, the different stretches, as well as what you have as options. So first I'm going to show you one that you need a bed for, so because you're going to be lying down. But you're going to lie down on the end of it. So you're basically going to sit down. You're going to grab behind the thigh on one side, and you're just going to let yourself roll backwards. And then from there, you'll just let that leg relax down. So you'll hold one up and just let the other one hang down in that position. And you should feel a pretty good stretch on that side. Typically, I like to hold these for a good 1 to 2 minutes just to give them a nice prolonged stretch and allow time to loosen up, especially because these tend to be a little bit tighter, so it does need that time to loosen up. So if you have a bed available to you, that is a good option for you. The next one is more of just a lunge position. And I'm just going to grab this pad from my knee. But basically, that way, just going to put one knee down, the other leg's going to come up, sitting up nice and tall through your torso. You're just going to shift your weight forward, and then you can take your arms up overhead, increase that stretch a little bit. You should feel a really good stretch in through the front there. You can also increase the stretch just a little bit by rotating towards that top leg, and you should feel that increase just a little bit on that side. You can also progress that just a little bit by using the wall. So going up against the wall, you basically have that same position. You're just propping your leg up there. And so that pulls in your quad a little bit as well, which also flows into that hip flexor. From there, this time you're just going to stay up nice and tall in that position. Ultimate goal would be to get that knee as close to the wall as you can. So whatever you're able to do and still stay up nice and tall, whatever that distance is. So those are my 3 go-tos for stretching those hip flexors for initially. There's a lot of other ways we can modify them and change them, but try all of them out, try one of them out to see how they feel for you, see how they work for you. If you have any questions, definitely comment on here below with any questions or comments you have. I'd be happy to get back to you. And as usual, if you have anything you want to address with me specifically, feel free to message me directly and I'd be happy to answer those questions for you. So hope you're having a wonderful day. Tomorrow I'll get on and address hip external rotation and how to increase that. So we'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye.